Hey guys, so as promised, this is going to be my top 13 of 2013, and like last year, I did a top 12 of 2012, but unlike last year, I included all beauty products. This year, I decided to just include my favorite things from 2013. I think all of which, everything that I'm going to show you, I've already talked about in a video or on Instagram. I've included them in favorites and things like that, so none of these are going to be a surprise to you. They're just things that I've been enjoying throughout this entire year, and most of which is beauty, but I do have a few accessories and just some odds and ends. And I decided to make this even more exciting, and as just to give you guys a huge hug and a thank you, I'm gonna give away everything that I show here. I just want to do something to give back. This has been the most incredible year of my life since becoming a new mom, and time, as anybody that has kids knows, is a very precious thing when you have little ones. I don't always have the time to sit down and film videos. I only film videos when Addison is sleeping, and she only naps twice a day. I still absolutely love what I'm doing, and I just want you guys to know that because time is so precious these days, I wouldn't keep making videos if I really did not 100% enjoy it. There are plenty of other things that I can be doing during the day when I have those couple hours to myself, and I still choose to come on and make videos. You guys bring so much positivity and just joy to my everyday life, whether it's a sweet comment or a nice tweet to me. I get beautiful emails from you guys, and I just want you guys to know how much you mean to me, and I feel like I say it every year, but really this year has just been such a whirlwind. You guys have been so supportive, just your loyalty to me and my channel, and I just really appreciate it. So I decided to kind of make this more exciting and just give back and give out 13 prizes. So stick around until the end of the video and I'll explain how you can win each prize. But that is enough of me rambling. I will get started with the video. So first things first, I'm going to start with some makeup products. The first is the YSL Glossy Stain, and this is in the shade Nude Provocateur. It's the color that I have on my lips. You guys know that I hauled this back in the VIB sale, which wasn't really a love throughout the year. It's a more recent love of mine, but literally since I bought this, I haven't really touched any of my other lip products. It's my go-to, and I've actually been to Sephora quite a few times since I've had this, and I've gone back to the Glossy Stain counter and I just kind of like swatch a whole bunch of colors, and I want to get more because I love this one so much, but I'm just so content with this shade that I just really, I don't know, I don't end up ever getting a colorful one. Maybe once the spring or summer is here I will, but I've just really been enjoying this shade. It's just a very pretty, wearable, nude, natural color. It's not, I wouldn't even say that it's a nude. I'd say it's more of a natural color. The next is a Marc Jacobs blush. This year Marc Jacobs released his own makeup line, and this is in the shade Reckless. It's the second blush that I have. It's, I feel like, the most natural out of his line as far as like working with several different skin tones. I feel like it's a very universally flattering shade. It's like a mauvey brown, and the quality of this blush, his blushes in general, is outstanding. It lasts on my face all day, so I definitely wanted to include this in my top picks. Now again, this was more of a recent discovery and a favorite, but this is the Lip Slip from HAP, and this has just been a godsend to my dry, chapped lips these last couple months. I have two of these. I keep one in my nightstand and one in my handbag at all times, and it's just my go-to. It's not sticky, it's not goopy. It does have like a very nice glossy sheen to it, but for the most part I just wear it before I go to bed, or like when I'm out and about and my lips just need a little pick-me-up. I love it. It's like a little miracle in a jar, and it's by far my most favorite lip product that I have discovered to date. Also this year, Real Techniques released the Miracle Complexion Sponge, which I have a whole video on comparing to the infamous Beauty Blender. And spoiler alert, in that video I told you guys that I don't think you should waste your money on the Beauty Blender, because I think that this is just as good, if not maybe even a little bit better than the Beauty Blender, and it is $6, and you can find this at Ulta or wherever you can get your Real Techniques products. Mine's a little bit dirty because I've been using it, but I really, really love this. I think it's a really nice product, and I'm really excited that there's a more affordable alternative to the Beauty Blender, which I feel like, because this is something that you tend to go through more often because it's a sponge, and while you can wash it, they do collect bacteria over time. So I toss my beauty blenders out like every 3 months. So at $6, it doesn't hurt as much as at $20 every 3 months. So that's great. One huge favorite of mine, probably my most favorite discovery of 2013 was the Hourglass Ambient Light Powders. This is in the shade Diffuse that I have, and these were, I feel like, a whirlwind when they came out. They were just so highly reviewed and coveted, and they really do live up to their hype. I use this product every single day. I don't go a day without it. I use it more so as a setting powder than as a highlight. The shade Diffused is that. It's more of a overall glowy powder. It's not like a defined enough highlighter to use just on my cheekbones, but I just feel like this pulls my whole look together every day, and it just makes my skin look luminous, and it's a product that I feel like I'll forever have in my makeup collection. And I feel like since Hourglass released this, a lot of other companies have tried to make their own versions of it, and I just haven't really had any desire to sway. I was kind of on the fence about NARS, but most of you guys persuaded me to just stick to this one in my last video when I asked you. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep repurchasing this, and it's really pretty. I don't know that I'll switch the shades because I just really think Diffuse is so great for my skin tone. But yeah, it's just a really great product. It's an innovative product. The packaging is stunning, like all Hourglass, and I just love it so much. Next, we'll go into the shampoo and conditioner that I have been really enjoying this year, and this is by the Agave line. This is their soothing shampoo and soothing conditioner. And with all of my shampoos, this is more on the better for you side. There's no parabens or harsh chemicals. It's a very moisturizing combination. You guys know that because I had my baby this year, I've been battling a little bit of postpartum hair loss, which I have a whole video on if you're interested. And this has just kind of been my go-to. It kind of, I feel like it just moisturizes my hair, and it doesn't make it makes it easier to comb through. It doesn't make it knotty at the end of my shower when I go to comb through my hair before I blow it dry, and it just keeps my hair hydrated, which has been really important to me, especially because I've been losing so much of it this year. Another product, again, late discovery, but better late than never. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This was sent to me when they reached out to me on Twitter and I was complaining about my dry hands. I have since bought 2 backups of this, and I have also since been using this on my face as my nighttime moisturizer, which is so bizarre. This isn't a hand cream, it's a repair cream. You can use it all over, but I started out using it just as a hand cream, and I just fell in love with it so much. I ended up going out and buying their oatmeal mask and their face cleanser, and I'm kind of just hooked to the line now, and I just decided, why not try this on my face? It's a repair cream. My face has been really dry, and I've really been liking this. I actually have a review coming up on their oatmeal mask. I actually did a review and demonstration, and I talk a little bit more about their cleanser and this as a face moisturizer, so stay tuned for that video. But yeah, I just think this is just an amazing product, and it's become something that I've relied on to keep my hands hydrated and moisturized and not so frilly and grandma looking. Again, I have one of these in my handbag, and I keep one of these in my nightstand at all times. And then rounding out the products, this is the Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream, and this has been such a luxurious product. I've said it so many times on this channel. I'm not a huge believer in what eye creams sell us. I feel like for the most part they're pretty gimmicky. I think it's important to use an eye cream because it's important to keep your under eyes hydrated and avoid like crow's feet, and because your skin under your eyes is so thin, it tends to become more dehydrated than the rest of your face. So I do think an eye cream is important. However, for all that they claim to do, you know, reduce puffiness, dark circles, anti-aging, I don't know if I believe into all of that. However, the ginseng one is a really nice pick-me-up. It has a little tiny bit of a like cooling sensation, and it's a really nice just like refreshing thing to put on your face under your eyes in the morning. It kind of just wakes me up, and it just is it feels just very fresh on my skin. So I wanted to include that. And then the last makeup / beauty related item is this Jumbo Kabuki fan brush from Crown Brush. This has been my go-to with using my Hourglass powder. Every time I use this in videos, I get asked about it. It's $8.50 and I get mine from Outlook whenever Crown Brush is there. And yeah, it's just such a nice fluffy brush. It's the perfect brush for the Hourglass powder. I use it all over my face. It doesn't put on a huge amount of product. The brush isn't totally dense, so it doesn't soak up a lot of the product. And it's just like a very soft, super soft, fluffy brush to just kind of dust on your overall finishing powder. So I have fallen in love with this brush and I recommend it to everyone. Okay, and then for some more like fun little accessory type things, this one I'm kind of cheating, and this, I'm just going to say the realm of candles. I'm just going to say in the realm of this candle line from Target. It's their Soy Candles. This one is the Pumpkin Cheesecake, which was a limited edition for fall. The one that I'm going to be giving away is the Red Velvet, which I discovered, I think actually it was like the beginning of this past year, like January of 2013, I discovered the Red Velvet thanks to a bunch of you guys telling me about them. And since then, I've been a huge fan. I love the pumpkin cheesecake in the fall, winter. I'm actually out of my Red Velvet. I just burned through the last of it, and my garbage already went out, so I didn't have the container to show you. But I'm going to be giving away a double wick Red Velvet candle from Target. It smells amazing. I actually had it burning in our bedroom, which is kind of funny. You would think like that's more of a scent for the kitchen, but my husband really loved the scent, so I ended up just keeping it in our bedroom. Okay, and then jewelry related items. I have a whole video on my newfound love for statement earrings, which have been very trendy this year. And so I decided to include and give away my favorite ones this year from Stella & Dot. I'm going to actually have you, whoever wins these earrings, I'm going to have you guys pick your favorite statement earrings from Stella & Dot, and I will send you whatever choice you choose. These are the peacocks, and I included the peacock especially because it's actually a two-fold, two-part earring. It clips off, so you can have it as a chandelier earring, or you can also have it as a stud, which I love because I really, really love stud earrings, actually more so than statement earrings, but I've really just been enjoying wearing these. I wore the Jocelyn ones with a really pretty sequin sparkly dress for New Year's. I didn't wear any other necklace. I don't even think I wore any bracelets. I just wore these earrings, and they just packed a big punch, and they're just really fun, and they just, I feel like, make your whole face just glow because your focus is not only on your face, but now your earrings are so close to your face, so everyone's looking at your earrings, and whoops, and I just feel like they are such a pretty cute little accessory. So statement earrings. And then the Count Me Healthy bangles. I talked about these more so when I was doing maternity outfit of the days and afterwards. I've loved these bracelets. Not only are they beautiful, they're bangles, but they double as kind of a health counter. I relied on these a lot. When I was pregnant, I was using the beads. You get 12 beads on each bangle, and you kind of move the beads to one side or whatever. A lot of people use these to count their water intake if you are someone that is trying to drink more water. Diet, calories, whatever, you can use it for whatever. I was using it for baby kicks when I was pregnant, and then once I started breastfeeding, I was using it to count how many times a day I was breastfeeding so I could let her pediatrician know. You can also use these for the amount of wet diapers, which is also kind of an important thing in that first week of the baby's life to just track and report back to the doctor. They come in gold, silver, rose gold, tricolor, bicolor, all different variations. They are just beautiful. They just add so much to your wrist, I feel like. And I feel like these are especially nice for New Year's resolutions. How many of us make New Year's resolutions in the beginning of the year where I'm going to drink more water, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to eat better. And then after February 1st comes your whole like attitude and, I don't know, feelings and excitement towards making these new resolutions is like totally out the window. These are kind of a nice little item to keep you on track because you can track the amount of water intake. You can track the amount of points if you're doing Weight Watchers. You can track the amount of fruits or vegetables or whatever. I just feel like these kind of keep you in line. So if you are someone that is making New Year's resolutions and you want to stick with it, you can put these on your wrist and they look really pretty and they look fashionable and nobody would even know that they're actually really functional too. And then the last item I'm very excited about, I kind of kept this a secret because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get my hands on one, but it is this Alice and Olivia mug from Starbucks. I talked about this in my holiday gift guide. I bought myself one, and then I saw online how coveted they were. They were going on eBay for like double the price. My Target still had like a whole bunch of these, so I actually went back and picked up another one with the intent of giving one away. I wasn't sure how I was going to give it away or when, but I thought that it would fit into this video perfectly because this little mug has been so much fun drinking my morning coffee and tea out of. It just, I don't know, it just makes me really happy. The little tutu comes off. It's just a ceramic mug. You can actually put it in the dishwasher. The little lid comes off and you fill it with your favorite tea, hot chocolate, coffee, what have you. But it's just absolutely adorable, and I was so excited that I actually was able to get a second one so that I can give one away to you guys because I know, like I said, how coveted these are, and I would love to, I'd love to gift one to you guys. So that is everything. Those are my top 2013 products and items and things from the whole year. This was an amazing year. It treated me and my family extremely well. I hope that it was a good year for you, and I hope that 2014 is even better for you. And that's that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. To enter to win one of these 13 items, all that you have to do is like this video, be a subscriber to this channel, which hopefully you already are if you're watching this, and just leave a comment below telling me which item you would like to win. I'm going to keep this little giveaway open for the next 2 weeks, and then at the end of the 2 weeks, I'm going to pick the 13 winners. I will contact you via private message on YouTube. One important thing I didn't mention, this is open internationally. I will ship these products wherever you live, so that I feel like is really important. I will also link in this description box after the 2 weeks is over and the giveaway has ended the winners' names. So if you're curious who won, I'm not going to do like a follow-up, you know, video announcing the winners. I'm just going to put the winners in the description box so that you guys know who actually won. And that is that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Here's to a very happy and healthy and safe 2014. Thank you guys so much for the best year ever, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.